We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalso. And we are set for baseball here.
Shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Come up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Daniel Descalso goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball. One. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In there at the letters 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Settling in now,
Batting
Justin
fourth,
Turner. He's
third
ready for
baseman,
his first at-bat of this
Justin
early season
Turner.
contest. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, David Peralta, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Logan Forsythe.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder, Franklin.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Forsythe is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. For Gutierrez, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Rich Hill. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First changeup, chop foul right on and hit in the air. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
1 gone in the Arizona third. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And now a pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this had
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
In now, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Taylor.
And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Outside.
And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Descalzo ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Descalzo.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder,
stepping 11. In and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And no, actually. This will glance off the screen on its way down, and by a matter of a foot or two, it's merely a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that at Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Dodgers,
into the windup and the pitch.
Number 11.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there are two down. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Left fielder.
So striding in, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hey!
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count.
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopper foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher,
Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the. Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Herman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Daniel Descalso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is a foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 35.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to short. Reined in. Flips it underhand to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late. As they'll just get the 1. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Turner.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Runner goes to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez. This change for the Dodgers.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This change for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Rivera is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
First baseman number
now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, right. Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a liner. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Right fielder, number 14.
Ready for another shot
Kike
now. Kike
Hernandez.
Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Andrew Chafin
please.
takes the ball here
Now
as he'll
pitching
enter
for
with a runner
Arizona,
at first and
number
nobody
40.
out.
Andrew Chafin. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field.
Sends that one out of
24.
play for strike 1.
Yasmani Tomas.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The catcher,
Digging
number
in the
9.
switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for the
David
Diamondbacks,
Peralta.
left fielder David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Rivera comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. So striding forward now, Pedro.
Leading up,
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Andre Ethier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lays off 1-0. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Little chopper back his way. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
First baseman number 25.
At the plate, Brian Rivera. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 home. He's running towards second. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2 on the move again from first. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. We'll try it one more time for second. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Right to him. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to
for the Dodgers, number 74.
Digging in, Chris Herman. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it to scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Andrew
now
Chafin.
in the box, Andrew Chafin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chris Owings.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball's grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a pop-up now. So the first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He is the final man standing in the way. Of possible history here tonight. Brendan Drury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.